Yeah, what's good YouTube? This is your boy Shak, you feel me? And we're back at it with another banger. You guys already know we're coming through. We're pulling up from all angles. And we're making sure to be consistent. And I'm here to like show you guys my progress as we're progressing. Ooh, bars. But yeah, that's besides the point. In today's video, I got how to make any boring conversation flirty. So the reason why I'm doing this video, right, is that I know a lot of people struggle with conversations in general. So people stay quiet, people are afraid, people have different outlooks, right, or different issues when it comes to conversations, especially with being flirty. So I wanted to do a video where I basically break it down and give you guys a further explanation and send a message out to you. But yeah, the first one is your vibe. So any female, right, or any person picks up on your vibe. So the type of energy you display as a man, right, females tend to follow it. So if you tend to be energetic and so comfortable and you being extra, they tend to fall into that. They tend to mirror you basically. So that's why you need to be aware of your actions. Because if you do something where, let's say you're playing basketball, right, and you're being super funny, super playful, she'll tend to mirror that. She picks up on your things. That's why they always say, right, you need to watch your friends, because that's who you tend to turn out to be like. So if a female spends time with me, right, and I make her super comfortable, she's very consumed in my vibe, she'll tend to become like me. Now if I'm being shy, being scared, being nervous, I'm gonna make the whole interaction awkward, because as guys you're supposed to lead the interaction, you know. But anyways, the second one, right, is interest. You guys have to have a certain amount of interest. You need to have that bond built up. A bond isn't just created through your money, through your status, through clout. These are all external things, right? Because think about it, females are generally, right, they're more emotional than guys. So if they use their emotions more during conversations and interactions, no matter the case, the point being that it's scientifically proven, right, that females are more emotional. If you're the type of guy who's also using his emotions, how would you be able to benefit that situation? But yeah, okay, so on interest, right, you need to be an interesting person. You can't show a female interest if you're not interesting. So this is my question to you. Are you interesting? Because if you're not interesting, don't expect for someone to create interest, because then you're relying on hope. You're relying on that person to create the conversation instead of you leading it. If you're interesting, it's also gonna make her think about her memories, her way of perceiving things, and the conversation will keep flowing. But you need to have your own perspective, you know. Okay, the third one is teasing. So females like it when you tease, guys. When you're playful. You feel me? Me personally, I like teasing through my charisma, or being sarcastic, or being indirect. I don't directly say that, oh, I want you. These are not things I do, because I know every average person, right, is gonna say, oh, I want you, and just be like straight up. Now for me, I play it reverse. I might say something like, oh, I've been seeing you for a while, you know, and like I'll find a way of being indirect with it. That's the point. Okay, the fourth one being playful disagreement. Yo, me personally, I like playing games like this, guys. Like when you disagree on purpose just to see how the other person feels about it or thinks of it. Ooh. And then from the sentence, right, from whatever they say, you know how to capitalize and spin it back into your own way to get it right. You feel me? Yeah. And then the other issue is that like people pressure themselves too much. You apply too much pressure like on yourself. You overthink the situations before you even in them. That's also the issue why people procrastinate. That's the issue why people stay on their mind too much. it's good to think about things, but don't over pressure yourself when approaching, because people try to plan the perfect script or make sure that you always get it right. If the female's feeling you, she's feeling you. If she doesn't, she doesn't. You move on. That's how you do it. Because like, if you stay stuck on that situation, what's gonna be the benefit? You're just gonna be sad about it the whole time while she's living her best life. So don't get caught up on the way they feel about it. You just do what you gotta do or you want to do, and then however they feel about it is the way they take it. Because I'm not there to change the way someone looks at me or their perspective. I just give them my initial thoughts and they take it the way they will, you know. But yeah, in order for you to flip the way, right, how to make any conversation flirty, right, is that like you need to show the female like your experiences, your outlook, and you need to separate yourself. Obviously people already know, oh yeah, of course you need to separate yourself, but they don't realize that certain things they say, other people have already done it before, you know. So that's still you imitating, because she's gonna be like, in the back of her mind, it's like, oh, she's heard it. And your delivery, guys, the way you deliver your sentences. So when you're speaking to someone, right, what's the way, how does it come off? Because we can both say the same thing and get two different outcomes. So you can say, I love you, right? Let's say you say I love you like that, in that tone of voice. You say I love you. Then if I say it, I'm like, yo, I love you. You feel me? Can you guys tell that the delivery is different? Like, even though it's the same sentence, the female's gonna react to it differently just because of the delivery being different. If that even makes any sense. But yeah, I don't want to release too much sauce. Soon I'm creating the Patreon, you feel me? The Patreon's under construction to give you guys the private information, the insights of the game. Because that it's like too explicit. Or it's like I can't give you guys all the sauce in one platform. Because then also on Patreon you can be as explicit as you want. There's no restrictions. So yeah, let me finish the Patreon and make sure everything's on point, and I'm gonna come back through with the sauce and make sure that you guys are always staying on point. But yeah, this has been your boy Shak, you feel me? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Yes sir.